Hello, my good friends. How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the RTG here on FC24 Ultimate Team. Episode number 35 today. Happy Tuesday to you. Today, right? I know it's Tuesday. I'm finally going to finish the weekend league and we're going to show you the rewards. Crazy. Definitely not delayed or anything. I hope you're all doing all right. This is obviously the squad that we've been using. We're 3-2. Weekend League's not been too kind to us so far. But we've got 15 games to go in this little session to see if we can make things work. Now, if you enjoyed today, do me a favor, smash a thumbs up on the video. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Cheers. So, special players include Blanc and Declan Rice. I think at some point I'd definitely switch out regular Rodrigo for regular Rafinha, who I love on this game. And I've been disrespecting by not having him in the squad or even really bringing him on that much as of late. So he's coming back in and I need to crack on with these final 15 games because obviously what we're aiming for is 11 wins. If we get 6 or 9, so be it. If we get 11, amazing. I can tell you now I'm not going for 14 this week just because it was a Sunday afternoon and I'd already left it late enough as it was. But after losing 7-6 in my last game, we ended up coming up against another like high possession, just running it down the wing kind of guy, and then eventually they got one through. It was so annoying, and I lost 1-0. So I've had a couple of games like that, which have just been like really low scoring, but just doing my best to constantly try and defend that ball down the line and that sweat across goal. Next opponent was a road to glory, and I think they were perhaps done with their game because again, it's like the universe is repaying me or being kind to me for not. Well, for dealing with the people that are sweating it across goal, even though I'm a massive finesse shot abuser myself. So I'm just as bad, no doubt. But yeah, I get a free win again. I guess that happens on Sunday a little bit more often. You definitely go weeks without getting a free win in champs, and then one weekend comes around, you're playing your games on a Sunday, and all of a sudden you get 2 or 3 in one weekend, and that is just an absolute godsend. So, yeah, I had a corner, so of course, if I didn't score from the corner, I've told you before, I concede from the corner on the counter-attack. That's exactly what happened. But Rafinha into Morgan, into Rashford, and of course, he can get that power shot off just in time before the goalkeeper can get there, and that is flying in the back of the net. Some nice dribbling here from Debinia. I put the overlay thing back on again. Apparently, it was something that was making the game sort of go a little bit framey at the very start, but none of my mates seem to have an issue with it now. So the overlay, which shows you when I'm trying to use the playstyle plus that whatever player's got, just so that you know if you see me dribbling a certain way and that pops up, then yeah, I'm trying to do some RB dribbling. Or if Rashford takes a shot like that, I'm using his play style plus in the power shot plus. So yeah, I'm 4-1 up in this one. I brought Ronaldo on. I've hit a rainbow flick volley into the back of the net, power shot volley as well, because he's a bit like Rashford. He can have that power shot plus 2, and that was enough. Don't blame me, to be honest. That's quite a nutty goal to score. One of the nicer ones from this weekend league in general. I'm gonna have a little sip of water. I hope you don't mind. My next opponent has Griezmann, Diani, Joe Cole. Some nice players there, of course. Griezmann is a real problem. Literally, like, we all know this. And he scores not the finesse that I was expecting, but a near post sort of trivela or a power shot, whatever it was. It flew in. I then scored a free kick with Rafinha. He's got that in his locker, which is another great thing about him. And then, as you can see there, a little bit of goalkeeper movement right at the end. I knew I was going to hit that one near post. It's exactly what we needed. And then just some beautiful dribbling from Rafinha. He's only got a 3-star weak foot, but that shot right there was like a power shot plus on the right foot there, green timed. It was lovely. So we get a 3-1 victory there. Things are obviously going quite well for us, considering we had a tough start and we were 3-3. So the wins are starting to stack up now, which is really nice. Next opponent has the Jeffinho and Caio Enrique combo. I do like both of those cards. I especially like Caio Enrique. How do I pronounce it? Caio Enrique. That's how I think I pronounce it. I bring him on as a CDM in the second half, and he's actually quality. It's great. I equalise with Rafinha because, once again, Rafinha is goated. My opponent had him as well, so I knew I was in trouble. But it is Jeffinho. It sounds like a made-up name, to be honest. Sounds like if an Englishman called Jeff was a bit of a skiller and he compared himself to Ronaldinho. It does, doesn't it? But we're 2-2 here. Rafinha steps up, scores the free kick. I think that's 2 in 2 games now for him. And we are 3-2 up. I managed to hold on for the last 10 minutes. A tight game, definitely a tight game. My opponent was pretty good that time. We just about edged it, and we come away with another victory. So that puts me on to 31 points. How many wins is that? I've lost 3 so far, I think. Who knows? Who knows what that is? But we move on into the next game. Not the most amazing team. I mean, he's got Rashford, Son, and Van Dijk, so it is quite a good team, I guess, to be fair. Are we going to get a victory from this one? Oh my God, please. Thank you, you legend. Absolute legend of a person you are. Little free victory again for Lasty. Is that the 3rd one this weekend? What have I done to deserve this? Let it be known that once we reach 11 wins, I'm definitely going to give more wins away, hopefully, than I get given here. This was weird. It was like a 5-back, but look how that squad's lined up. Surely that's a bug, right? That looks so odd. But yeah, a nice team he's got, and I concede straight from a corner because I moved my goalkeeper out, and he's got Salah. That was a lovely goal, to be fair. I should have... to be fair, it's one of the first ones of them I've actually conceded, and I moved my goalkeeper out a lot. So it was about time, and I respect it big time. We then get the equaliser with Rafinha because he's goated. I keep telling you this. And then a nice turn from Rashford, actually, and some nice dribbling. Pretty sure I held on to the LBRB buttons there to try and do a power shot at some point. It didn't do it, and I'm kind of glad because it actually was the only way that I was going to score the goal. Super sub Ronaldo, who is 17k, and that's expensive at the moment for him. He's actually really good. I would recommend getting him on for your bench if you're not starting him. Well, he might be a little bit more at the moment because his regular is out of packs, but he's got the power shot plus. He doesn't feel super slow, and I just think he's got Ronaldo animations. So that's a good thing. And I score a really nice goal with him to get me a 5-1 victory. So into the next game. Wow, that is a squad. A squad and a half for my opponent. I only just realised that he had that Ousmane Dembele, the special one, and like Yaya and stuff. Took me a while, 23 minutes. We broke the deadlock on a counter-attack there. Finesse from... Alex Morgan, and then that happened. What a goal. Trying to clear the ball with my goalie, and I smack it straight into, I think, Ansu Fati. But then we literally almost straight from kickoff score that. And that's a worldie. That's a lovely, lovely volley, or half volley. It might have bounced just before from Rashford. And yeah, so we're back into the lead. It took my opponent a long old time to get back into it, though. 62, 63 minutes on the clock when he scored there. But then I don't know what happened to his defence. I get through with Ronaldo, red time at Trivella, and it flies in the back of the net, and we end up getting the victory. So that, I think, is, what, 10 wins now? I think we're 10-3. From 3-3, we've won 7 in a row. Oh, life is good. That's a nice squad, though. I'm a little bit terrified of that, I'll be honest. Rafinha knocks one through to Alex Morgan. Goal. Really surprised Rudiger didn't get to that. That was a terrible ball through from the GOAT himself, to be fair. Maddison then cuts through. I was getting super pressed by this guy. And to be honest, I didn't really care at this point. I knew I had loads of games left literally to get 1 win. So when I went 2-1 down, I just instinctively quit. And I guess in my head I definitely wasn't going to play to 11 wins this week, to 14 wins this weekend. I just wanted to get to 11 and dip because I had lots of editing and stuff to do in the evening. So yeah, we eventually scored that goal right there to put us 1-0 up. A crazy finesse shot plus abuse. And then Kaká ends up equalising. I was really struggling against this guy. Was a solid FIFA player. And then when they brought on a couple of loans, I can't remember who else came on apart from Vinny. There was someone else quite good. But Kaká gets his second of the match. in extra time, in added time. In literally in extra time. And I quit that one as well. So my head had obviously not gone, but like I wasn't in it anymore. My heart wasn't in it. I just wanted to get my final win, give some more wins away, and then be done with it and see what we get in rewards. So next game it is. We'll try hard in this one to try and get ourselves a victory. Lovely goal from Rashford after just 3 minutes. Beautiful skills and then a lovely power shot plus from him. Diaby then somehow keeps the ball there and Griezmann somehow scores. I don't know what it is with them two. Absolute cheat codes on this game. But Diaby gives it away. Rice intercepts. Into Rashford, into Morgan, into the back of the net. We love that from her. She's going to do it again. Oh, got deflected straight onto the head of someone. Oh, but she's got it. She's cut inside and scored. That's 3-1 to Lasty after 22 minutes. I see the pause. I see the quit. 11 victories, my friends. Yeah, it wasn't too big of a deal, to be fair. I think because it was a Sunday. I also didn't play cross-platform this weekend. I don't know if that makes a difference. Are Xbox players worse? Oh, I don't want to start that debate. But I just played against Xbox opponents in this weekend league. And obviously, we've done all right there, 11 and 5. And giving 4 victories away after receiving 3 myself means that I'm definitely on the good side of karma, right? We can appreciate that we got 3 victories this weekend, but giving 4 free victories away is also a nice thing to do for my opponents. So that's 3, I believe, and we get 1 more to give away, have we? Or is that the end? Oh, no, 1 more to give away. There we go. Enjoy your free victory. Hope that helps you get to the next level that you're trying to get to. I always make sure, especially when I'm just playing against Xbox players, I can drop them a message if I get a free win. So there's rank 5. I just say thank you and TY mate is what I go with. So 11 wins, 3 player picks, an 85 times 2, a 50k pack, 125k pack, all sorts of XP and quality points and stuff. What are we going to get today? First player pick gives me an 85 and 3 84s. Not ideal. Second player pick gave me 84, 85, 88. 84. We'll take Renard. We'll take the 88 there. That's good. And then the third player pick gives me 88, 84, 86, 86. Oh, I'm going to take Katoto. Maybe in hindsight could have taken Guerrero because I would have actually used her. But then Katoto's going to be fodder for the Icon SBC, so I'm sure that's useful. Go with a 50k pack first, shall we? Croatian. Oh, not again. Not this guy again. It's Luka Modric again. Oh, double walkout. Modric and Pajor, the Polish female striker for Werder Bremen or Wolfsburg. I get them 2 badges mixed up all the time. Excuse me. So a double 87 in that one in a 50k pack. Good. Very, very good, I have to say. Didn't expect that whatsoever. They're normally absolute trash. But I'm guessing it's probably going to be better than what this Ultimate Pack is going to be then. So let's open that one up. Are we going to get anything? No Trailblazers and a Turkish centre mid. I think that's an 84 and 85, isn't it? Certainly not a walkout. It's 85 rated Chananoglu. Or as I think I did a collab with Bateson a few years ago. I think he called him Kalongalu. So, interesting. But Rudiger's in the pack. We love that. It's about 50k, my friends. So, yeah, it was a nice surprise that he didn't pop up as the player. So we knew we'd made money until we got into the pack. But a decent reward, I would say. Rudiger's good. Not the greatest of rewards. No Trailblazer. That sort of thing, but a double walkout in the 50k pack, a 50k player in the ultimate pack, a couple of 88s in the player picks, and then the 85 times 2 is gonna be a double 85 pack. Damn it. It is what it is. Sometimes you'll get a double walkout from that, sometimes you'll get 2 85s. No worries. Again, fodder for the Icon SBC, or I could sell them on, I guess, but I don't think 84s and 85s have ever stayed that expensive, have they? Not too sure. Here's my daily preview pack, by the way. I've bought 1, I think, so far this year. And that's it. And I only just broke even on that. So, it's not going great. Hopefully, at some point, we'll get a Trailblazer or a special card in one of those packs so that we can buy it with coins and make money. But yeah, this team did well this weekend. Do I just list it all up and try and get as much money back and then rebuild again? Are there certain players that I desperately need to keep? Rashford? Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Everybody, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, do me a favor. Smash the thumbs up button. 2,000 or 3,000 likes on this episode for rewards would be amazing. Icon pack tomorrow. Promise you. Yeah, if you've enjoyed, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on social media. The links are down below. Hey, have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. And I look forward to catching you again tomorrow. Peace.